To begin with, rubber is a tough elastic polymeric substance made from the latex of a tropical plant or synthetically. Synthetic rubber is any type of artificial elastomer, um, invariably a polymer. It is produced in factories with the use of different resources. The feedstocks for synthetic rubber industry are products of the petrochemical industry.
We can see rubber very frequently in our lives, from rubber bands to tires. Rubber is very common and it's used to make lots of products. We can see rubber on medicinal utensils, for example, medical gloves, and also construction in rubber roads, shoe industry in boots, sport industry in balls, automobile industry in tires, threads, adhesives molded from foams, etc. A very common material made of this is PVC water stopper. It is used a lot in the constructions for making many seismic materials such as seismic rubber bearings that are indeed very resistant.
For instance, there is a variety of products that we see all around us, but we are not aware of the fact that they contain this material. Some of them are medical gloves, shoes, cleats, trampolines, floor lengths, balloons, contact lens, adhesives, tires.
Rubber can be synthetic or natural. About 15 billion kilograms of rubbers are produced annually, and of that amount, two-thirds are synthetic. This special type of rubber that is processed and manufactured instead of being natural is known for its flexibility and resilience. Rubber is used for making many products for such sectors as transportation, industrial products, consumer products, hygienic and medical sectors. For example, rubber is used in products such as tires and cleats because these are used for activities that many occasions need waterproof material, and rubber is one of those, as well as it is being very safe and resistant. Another example of this is the fact that it is also used for making latex goods.
The production of synthetic rubber uses materials like carbon and hydrogen, which can lead to a great impact on the environment. The process of making synthetic rubber is manufacturing synthetic rubber is now a computerized process. They purify some raw materials in large vertical tubes, combine the purified butadiene and hexane, and add catalyst. The catalyst creates a reaction that changes the chemistry. The mix becomes polybutadiene, a type of synthetic rubber used to make tires. Then the white liquid that exits the tank is synthetic rubber. Pumping chemicals to give the rubber for a specific use.
The production and use of this material leaves a lot of marks on our planet. First of all, soot is created to help produce rubber, and this black carbon particle contributes to global warming.
For example, soot is consisting largely of amorphous carbon, which is a material that is not environmental friendly. It is actually produced by the unfinished burning of organic matter. As a matter of fact, quantitatively, the society depends more on synthetic rubber than on natural. Also, most rubber extraction occurs in tropical atmospheres. This means that it requires the clearing of tropical lands, having various impacts like the loss of living space for creatures and in addition the loss of various plants. The loss of forest abundance leaves the soil presented to the sun, which will in the end make the soil useless. Furthermore, although this material might be able to be recycled, many tires are disposed rather than being reused, which definitely wastes the material and leaves a huge impact on the environment.
One of the possible solutions can be a daily action like the following. Due to the fact that synthetic tires are thought more as a reasonable environmental way to extract natural rubber, it is difficult to find eco-friendly alternatives to using tires. Although the best possible way is to make corporations recycle tires. While the problem of emissions from melting and remanufacturing is still a risk, it eliminates the high risk problem of burning tires in cement kilns. Also, it encourages a general decrease in the manufacturing of new synthetic or natural tires. Some possible solutions to avoid the damage of rubber in the environment is to replace rubber with other materials that does not affect the environment. We have to start to make tires with degradable materials and stop using things that affect or damage the environment. For example, the idea is to start incorporating materials that are natural into the production of synthetic rubber, as well as starting to create some products that don't need a lot of resistance, such as bracket grips for natural rubber.
Overall, we can see that from its most basic methods of production to its most technologically impressive to the industry of exploitation of rubber has inflicted significant damage to regional environments over the world.